why is it some students do well but others don't? I mean, what works and what doesn't work?
So, since young, we have this vision of the future that is identical. We will all get good grades and we will all get into good jobs. But success is more than this.
As a teacher, I have seen students who have been brought up to believe that success is all about getting all those A's and having a stellar CCA record. But that's not what success is all about.
If you could do something to help those students out there, what would it be? Project Toolbox is about helping students who are falling through the cracks.
So Project Toolbox empowers youths to dream big and grab opportunities which leads them to their dreams.
Now, with Project Toolbox, we hope to get these students to see that success comes in many forms and that it is not defined by anyone else but themselves.
So what is Project Toolbox? As our namesake suggests, it's a series of tools for youths to discover themselves and possibly plan their future.
Success isn't just about having a degree for the sake of it. It's about doing something you're not just good at, but you're also happy with.
Growing up, we've been told to chase those ideal jobs, but I personally discovered that most of my friends take jobs that didn't exist 5 years ago.
Success is such a vague term. Having joined the working world, I've met people with years of experience who still don't know what they want to achieve in their lives.
With all that's been said, I personally feel that in order for our nation to produce bright, all-rounded individuals who are willing to make bold career decisions, we must aim to redefine success for the next generation.
Our vision is to redefine success for the next generation of youth.
So what Project Toolbox plans to do is to redefine success for the next generation.
Project Toolbox aims to redefine success for the next generation.
For this project, we decided to do a ground-up approach and think about what is it our students really want. And so we came up with a series of programs to help our students build on their strengths, which includes both skills and character, and also set academic goals and map their own career paths.
We came together to design workshops based on extensive academic research that aim to help youths navigate their lives and overcome challenges that may distract them from pursuing their goals.
So we also have a career map, which is a detailed guide that helps youths design their future. This includes a list of numerous jobs and industries and the paths that they can take to land their dream job.
Lastly, to bring out all our efforts back to our main goal, we have built a strong online network which consists of a website and a Facebook community page that gets people to discuss what success means to them.
This is our reflection on our journey in LI thus far. It's been 1 year that we've been together.
Wow.
So it's been super long. So how do you guys feel? Have you learned? Have you grown?
It's been very fun, like really, because I got to meet such awesome people who believe in doing the same things that I do.
Well, it's definitely enlightening to meet, more than our group ourselves. We met a lot of people, like-minded individuals who actually want to help people.
Actually, the funny story is how our group was formed. Someone wants to say, how did we actually come together as a group?
How did I meet my teammates?
Well,
How we met
Flash
each
back.
other?
MBTI was the
It was the
Yeah.
MBTI day.
Yeah.
And if I'm not wrong, it was I kind of came up, right? I approached. Who did I approach first?
Me, I think.
I
Yeah.
approached you, right?
Yeah, we wanted to do something for
Regarding-
students,
Yeah.
and I wanted to do something that was appreciative inquiry.
Appreciate. So
So
it somehow
random.
would link
Yeah.
somehow, right?
It-
Rushdie just came along with that. When did you come in?
I put Mazut in
because he was ENFP.
ENFP.
Literally, that was the only reason.
No, because the three of us were in the
the
same
same group.
MBTI group.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Right? Wait, were you in? No.
No.
No,
But he joined
was
us
with
in
the
Thorn.
other-
Did you realise?
She pulled me in because she knew that I was interested in the topic.
Okay. So yes, that's the birth of Project
Project
Toolbox. Yes. What have we learned about ourselves from this?
Well, I've learned that no matter how busy you are, you can always come up with things on a deadline. Or like a Friday night for a Saturday check-in. It's always possible to come up with something for check-in.
And we can even come up with things that we just will memorize beforehand and we'll practice it repeatedly and then just go for it.
Like the 15 minutes before we're supposed to present is like,
Also realize that you can plan as much as you want and come up with all the greatest proposals and programs and ideas. But by the time you get those ideas up, it will take a while. It's a work in progress. Yeah. So I think that's quite important.
It always takes a while. We have very big dreams. It can seem very airy-fairy at times. And then you realize that, you know what, life is more complicated than that. So you end up having more research.
but we came up with like lots of good ideas. We thought of a game which we would never have thought of if we
We kind of did a board game prototype already.
Yeah, we did a prototype. We are in the midst of coming out with an app, hopefully.
Yeah.
We have multiple proposals and papers, research papers that could grow. We have potential to do so much more than we would ever have thought possible.
And the amazing thing is,
Yeah.
it feels like there's a lot of people who believe in us. And it's really humbling to know that what you're doing is
There are others out
you
there.
know, there are people
Yeah.
who are actually listening
Mm.
and caring about what is it that we're doing. So
Yeah.
it's scary, but it's absolutely
And the LI
Exciting.
team, right? As in, I think, like, as much as we don't see them every single week, it seems like they talk among themselves and then they come up with things for us that just makes us a bit more firm and a bit more comforted that we are going somewhere. So, shout out to the LI team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your support and all the great ideas that you actually contributed to our progress. So without them, without all of you actually.
And the belief
think
in
we
us
can
and
do
all the
it.
advice and all the little nitty-gritty things that they, like all the feedback and all of that came together.
I know this is damn cheesy, but I'm going to say this. It's like a quote I saw in a movie recently.
Yeah.
It's an ocean is made up of many multitude of drops. So what we have done is like a few drops. And I think kudos to that.
We're adding drops. Yes.
He's the only eye.
He's the eye.
You know, so he doesn't speak much, so it's okay.
Well, adding to what they said earlier, it seems rather serendipitous when we notice that things happening in the news about the education system, which kind of echoes what we've been researching along the way. It's kind of sad, scary, the potential that the project has, but I think each of us and I think every one of us is pretty much committed to pulling it through.
Let's do justice to this.
Yeah, and I'm actually not sure how long you've thought about this, but we've thought about this even before Mendaki came on. We were chatting about
Something
things.
similar,
Yeah, we were chatting about something quite similar about this, but we just didn't pursue it. Yeah, and I'm sure you've thought about it before. Yeah, before we met, and then
Yeah, and it just happened.
yeah.
And thus the chemistry
Yeah.
is there. I appreciate you guys for handling my craziness at times and
At times?
and for really making this all come to life, you know? It's I could not have done it without you guys. It is definitely the best teamwork I've ever been a part of. So I'm so happy to be a part of this.
I do appreciate you guys for accepting my accepting me
Oh.
into your group of ease.
No.
It's a very quiet.
Okay,
I just point fingers, do this, do that.
Oh, I love my group. Like, they're pretty awesome people. I have not gotten to meet that many people who are pretty genuine and really care about doing something else for others. So yes, I'm happy to be part of this group. From the heart.
okay.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy to be in this group as well. I think I came in more airy-fairy than I was. No, actually, I came in very, very airy-fairy, and I think it's good that, like, as a group, we help to tone us each other down
make it
and
more,
make it.
We help each other, compliment each other.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. I think we do actually compliment each other. So this is an awesome group to be in.
Okay, so therefore, I think we hope that after this entire experience, although it's going to come to an end, we are not going to stop here. I think we're going to continue and make this work, and hopefully, inshallah, we can really really go big soon. One day. Okay, see you later.
Yes, see you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.